What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more Sabaton. This time we checking out their song Ghost Division official lyric video. I want you, for those of you who didn't skip this, I'm just let you guys know we will do some small bit amount of research into what this song's about at the end. But I'm gonna try to see how much I can figure out just blind. You know what I mean? Because I know they do historical references. I am the worst person to come when it comes to history. If you're here for my epic or rap battle history reactions, then you probably already know that. Not a history buff by any means. But anyways, we ready for some more Sabaton. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. Right off the bat, baby. Okay.
Fastest the wind, the invasion has begun. Shaking the ground with the force of 1,000 guns. Crossing the line of fire, thrust into hostile land, tanks leading the way. Leading the way.
Yo, the way that it's just the drums and the beat. Look, bro, we only 37 seconds in and they've already commanded the headbang. One does not simply sit still, motionless, when Sabaton has graced your ears. It's impossible. How do you do this? If I put this, there's just no way, bro. You could be anti-power metal. As soon as I put some Sabaton on, that melody is going you just can't, bro. And these headphones I got on right now, they're not the best. And I feel like I'm hearing every freaking snare hit. I'm hearing the chorus or whatever that is, the ethereal screaming going, oh, oh, oh. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing everything. And my body is just like, excuse me, you ain't rocking because
of a furious storm. Passes a lightning phantom swarm. 200 miles at nightfall, taken within a day, thus earning the name, earning the fame. They are the panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost Division, living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread.
Okay, so like I said, I know that this is based off war history and everything. Interesting, right? The fact that the power of this song leads me to believe that this army was, you know, like I said, fed by your dread. You know, people who can pick on your fear. You know, because sometimes in military and war, you could be winning, right? You wouldn't even know it if your opponent is like really gung-ho and doesn't show like the slightest fear of weakness, right? You would think you were losing, but they said it's fed by your dread, which means that maybe the army can smell the fear out of you, and even if all odds are against them, they probably can still, you know, go through, you know, kind of similar to like how barbarians just charge regardless if the odds are against them. Those are the scariest type of dudes to fight, the people who just fight like they ain't got nothing to lose, man. Woo, that's tough. I wouldn't want to go up against somebody who ain't got nothing to lose. Right?
Always ahead as the blitzkrieg rages on. Wrecking morale with the sound of blazing guns. Crossing the line of fire, crossing to hostile land, tanks leading the way.
You know, and another thing, you know, first into the enemy's land. And, you know, sometimes depending on who you're battling, like this is all just pure speculation. Like I said, we're going to go and check out what this song's actually about at the end of this video. But pure speculation, you know, first into the enemy, you don't know what they're going to attack you with. You haven't had time to learn what their tactics are, what they have at their disposal. So the amount of willpower and fighting spirit you will need to grace enemy lands and be the first is enormous. Enormous. Because more than likely, you're going to be subject to maybe the most powerful is tactics. 'Cause I know some war tactics likes to hit hard, strong, and fast. And you got, some people who prefer long dread out, kind of playing like a what do you want to call it? Not bio, but starvation kind of stuff like that. So scary stuff, man.
Through a foreign land, massive assault left to serve the Nazi plan.
The Nazi plan.
Communications broken, handles are far away. Lost learning the name, learning the fame. They are the Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Leaving our dead, always ahead, fed by your dread.
You know what's interesting about that solo is that I've been doing some reactions to Opeth and Nightwish as well. And what I've seen from these type of bands is kind of like how they're audible representation of like the afterlife or ethereal or some type of like ghost. You know what I mean? And it's called Ghost Division. We'll find out why here after this video. Their interpretation of what that would sound like, right? Sometimes you hear like a whole lot of reverb on it and to kind of give you that sense of like space, and depending on how it's mixed, sometimes it'll be mixed like either forefront metal or background everything. But power metal they have certain tones that they play with what makes it power metal, that was interesting, right? Because generally it almost sounded like it was a happy ghost, and power metal sometimes have elements of epicness and generally like epicness, like hard and feel good, I don't think I've heard a sad power metal song. I think I think that might be the creepiest you could hear power metal, that little guitar, the tone of it. And let's just go back and listen to it one more time. Like it's so high, but I could still get that sense of ethereal, right? Like a happy Casper the Ghost, but ain't nothing happy about this story. I don't know what I'm saying. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying.
Flying forth with a tremendous force, reaching the way for Panzer class.
So the Panzer Elite.
Crossing the line of fire, crossed into hostile land, tanks leading the way, claiming the fame. They are the Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread.
God, man, I'm having such a good time with Sabaton. It's crazy. Every song, we're learning something, man. They're just kind of like the masters of the craft of just, okay, song facts. Let's find out what this song was about, shall we? All right, Ghost Division Sabaton Wiki. Okay. Oh, before you guys tell me, I am aware that they have a history channel and everything. And when I start to have a little bit more time in my day, maybe we'll just kind of combine, two reactions where we have the history one and that one. But for now, we'll kind of go this way. Anyways, the song tells about second chapter waging war and Sun Tzu's. Oh, Oh, what? The Art of War. Okay, okay, okay. According to Parr, the song was easily written and recorded. Joachim is shown while conducting. Oh, they actually had a female choir for the backing vocals. That's pretty cool. They had a B side. Interesting. So it's the first thing that came to Joachim. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. When he thinks about the song, is that the style of the song was so new to the band that it was being so hard hitting. We kind of, yeah, I definitely got that. And direct, but also so many memories from the first couple of seconds on stage. He must be talking about their live performance. Here we go. As the German invaded France in 1940, Erwin and his 7th Panzer Division set a new record for the longest thrust in one day, covering 200 miles. Wow. Okay. Not even a German high command could keep track of where they were located at all times during the French campaign. Due to their speed and their ability to appear where they were least expected, hence the Ghost Division. Okay, I get it now. All right. The 7th Panzer Division, commanded by Erwin, participated in the invasion of the Belgium and France in 1940. By the third day of the invasion, the 7th, along with the 3 divisions commanded by General Heinz Gudrun, reached the River Meuse by 16th of May. It reached a sign where it was supposed to stop and wait further orders. Oh, but they decided to press on. Huh, interesting. I'm sitting here thinking that if the enemy forces probably would have maybe made a guess that they were going to stop, but they kept pushing. The division reached, when they encountered heavy resistance, they reached Lille on the 27th, and then they sieged until, can you imagine battling? Can you imagine battling for that many days? That's crazy. 17th of June, the division was ordered to advance. Division advanced 240 in 24 hours. So they must have been booking. After 2 days of battle, they won. The speed and surprise they were to achieve this was considerable, to the point that the German high commander lost track of the division. Wow, bro. Wow. They must have been booking, no stops for nothing. They must have been using the restroom on themselves. Like they what's that meme or that saying? The assignment was understood. Sometimes you see that on like memes or something like that. Yeah, this probably was not the first, but a great example of the assignment was understood. They did not stop. Now I understand why in the song everything was just kind of hard hitting and kind of fast paced. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what the Ghost Division were. They were fast paced and it was hard hitting and popping up in places where you never thought. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Sabaton. I've learned some stuff today. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.